Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the DSTV Premiership. Orlando Pirates 1, Sekhukhune 0. I'm joined by Usise.
Sure.
What's your rival?
Sure.
My proud favor.
Mina favorite ball more so.
Yeah.
More than anything.
So say Pagani.
No, original I'm born in Orlando, so it comes natural. I'm not choice.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But either way, looking at the first half, according to me, we had Undlondlo udlala no Munari.
Yeah.
But my issue now is that
what's the problem?
Two defensive sixes.
Yeah.
Status card to score a goal. Umunare we know for a fact ukuthi vele midfielder ngayibamba i1.
Yeah.
But yes, umahopa na akakore, but you'd prefer one or two ukuthi kube 8 rather than having two
deep six.
Yeah, rather than having two deep six, but also having Ama winger cut in. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they defend near high line, and what you find is that Umahopa will always be looking around, searching for the ball. Yes, we striker say too, but at the end of the day, I look at the way as positioning a corner.
Sure.
He turns his back towards Ilentuza. I'm a player. You understand?
Yeah. Too much.
In that way, I'm really grand. And for me now, one thing is that Lorch. Lorch is one type of a player I feel like Guti is a player that always develops. Confidence for Lorch to play wing play for me. I feel like Lorch is a player that needs to be playing more central. When I look at the game at Dondol, if you put the right players around him, look at how he was penetrating going forward. Yeah. And I felt like even the second half, when we actually had the goal, yes, but we didn't also have a striker.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I feel like Tabiso Muyane, yes, he scored the goal, but there are those instances where he doesn't actually get into the 18-yard. You understand? Yeah. So in the derby, I would opt to Shandu.
Yeah.
Yes. Ottoman in a physical strength.
Yeah.
But in terms of going forward, today he was a bit relaxed on his own half because Ukim Vindi Begangapa, yes, Lorch was more like all over, but left. You see, it didn't allow him much more space to go forward, but he was just relaxed. You understand? So, Ndondlo, yes, he played, but he's too deep.
Yeah.
Effect le ayenzayo ngifuna lapha phambili on their own half.
Ngiyakuthola.
Cardoso was doing nothing, like Bega free, you understand? Cardoso, we know the type of players that they are. Someone needs to be pressing about Cardoso, Lapayana, Chima, because the two of them don't have the understanding at the end of the day, you understand? So we need that type of agency up front. You need someone to keep the defenders on their toes.
Yeah. So Saturday, my brother, is the Soweto derby. Derby, my brother, who in a course, 90,000 it's packed. Sise. Look,
I'll be honest with you. Derby is a winner, a team experienced. Meaning, Gucci, let me say, our players are experienced.
But you're wrong.
No, I'm getting to your answer.
Okay.
Yabona le scheme lessons fagwe coach Pirates second half.
Yeah.
I had more confidence and faith in it. You understand?
Yeah.
You see, Maufaga Aboratomo that actually play Nama veteran Pirates, Nabo Pule.
Sure.
Those are the experienced players that I'm talking about. They can go out there and win it derby.
Yeah.
Nangale Chiefs, I don't take anything away from them. Gune coach who's interim. That word interim still has to change to make him permanent coach.
Yeah.
So on both sides. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's hard to call, but if I have to start second half, I'd opt to keeper. I'd opt to go Erasmus.
Yeah.
Yes, I think if you have the right type of players around Lorch, nama pass begam niga ona, ama overhead pass, which I felt like, you know what, he would have made a difference. You understand?
Yeah.
So if angaba nama player dala na nje around there, Otladisa, I'm very happy to ubuile. I feel like na yune agency. The ball players, abantu ababambi ball abaltepe, I like that very much.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So second half, we had players that were coming in, epoxini, that were confusing the defense. You understand? So, you know what?
I'm just that hard to call.
It's not hard to call because angeke ngithi ngicabangela ucoach yena uzoza ngescheme sakhe, but mina lesa second half if ngabo siyaqala, or even if asiqali, rather again ufake someone who experienced. Remember, i-4-3-3 is not a basic formation.
Yeah.
That's why Pirates ihluleka ukora. So I feel like they're more like in a building phase. You understand? So i-4-3-3 umahopa iyamhlula. Rather start yena ngaye ulipasa. Yeah, and also I feel like the score could be something like 3-0.
3-0 to
Pirates.
Pirates.
Matching ngai breaker, I feel like the midfield needs a little bit of spine sethu saqeka man.
Yeah.
Funeka aggression, and if we don't see abantu abafana nabo Makaula, I also get worried. I feel like those are the type of people that used to play a high intensity game. KumaZulu, we know what he used to do.
Yeah.
If we can have that type of a player in the middle, I feel like everything will be solved.
Yeah.
You understand? So in terms of fullback, aloka inverter phambili, they must watch out Nabo Dupree Chiefs. You understand?
Yeah.
So I'm sticking to 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, that's my leap of faith.
Okay, quick before I close it, the man of the match.
Wethu, alikho player for Lorch. I'd put him power. No, Themba Zwane.
Yeah.
The difference is just that Lo udlaleli team ewinayo and stuff. Not to say, but the thing is, Lorch for me now, for Lorch Gutanga win PSL title is something else, especially in South African football. I'm just being honest.
Urojiwe.
No, not to say Gutu Rojiwe. For the fact that Nje aga win PSL title, that guy Lorch Nje I won. Come on. There are certain players that I can single out. Loyana, Uzalwana Lipola is much more confident. Yes, he's much. Yeah, Nyamfila. That's my man of the match. Even in the past games, that was him.
Yeah,
for sure.